Well, good morning everyone. Every new academic year brings with it new opportunities, new challenges, and new possibilities for growth. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the orientation program for the students of second and third year for the academic session 2026 and 27. Today marks the beginning of another enriching year. This program has been organized to welcome you all of our second and third year students, reconnect as Xavier community, and prepare ourselves for the journey ahead with renewed enthusiasm and commitment. I, Zion Samuel of BA Mass Communication 2, feel honored to be your anchor for today's program. Let us begin this meaningful gathering by invoking God's blessing and guidance for the year ahead. Prayer connects us with gratitude and positivity. I invite Sister Dr. Grace, Head of Department English, to lead us in prayer. I request everyone to join us in prayer.
Loving and gracious God, the source of all wisdom, truth, and goodness, we thank you for bringing us together as one radio family at the beginning of this new academic year. We are grateful for the opportunities to learn, to grow, and to serve. Bless every student, faculty, staff member, and administrator gathered here today. Fill our hearts with wisdom to seek knowledge, courage to face challenges, humility to learn from one another, and compassion to care for those around us. May this academic year inspire us to pursue excellence with integrity, to respect the dignity of every person, to work together in a spirit of unity, and to use our talents for the greater good of society. Guide us in making responsible choices, building meaningful friendships, and contributing positively to our university community. May our campus always be a place of learning, respect, peace, and hope. Bless all our efforts throughout this year. Keep us safe in your loving care and help us become responsible, compassionate, and competent individuals. We make this prayer in your holy name. Amen. Footsteps walking with me. Footsteps I cannot see, but every move I make, every step I take, I know they're there with me. They walk with me all the way, beside me day by day, through the good and bad, through happy and sad. Those footsteps won't go away. I'll never walk in life alone. There'll always be someone there. I know he won't let me down. He's with me everywhere. The special things in life I've done, it's been through him and his love. I've been blessed in so many ways, thanks to the Lord above. Footsteps walking with me, footsteps I cannot see, but every move I make, every step I take, I know they're there with me. They walk with me all the way, beside me day by day, through the good and bad, through happy and sad. Those footsteps won't go away.
Anjali and Nisi for leading us in prayer and worship. We are honored to have with us our respected Rector Father Joseph Sebastian SJ, whose guidance and wisdom continue to inspire the Xavier community. May I now request Father Rector to address the gathering and share his valuable thoughts with us. Father.
Thank you. respected Father Vice Chancellor, Father Martin Boris, COE, Father Alphonse Sebastian, Fathers, esteemed faculty members, and my dear students. Welcome back and welcome back to the campus that has missed your energy, your laughter, and your vibrant spirit over these summer months. Walking through the corridors these past few weeks, there was a distinct silence, a silence that reminded me that buildings and classrooms do not make a college or a university, but you do. You are the heartbeat of this institution, and it is a joy to see you return to the campus. I hope the summer vacation gave you enough time to rest, reconnect with your families, and reflect on the journey you are on now. There is a shift this year. A shift should happen in your life. For our second year students, you are no longer the newcomers to find your way around. You have survived the transition, laid your foundation, and found your footing. This year is about depth. It is about diving deeper into chosen fields, discovering your new strengths, and stepping into leadership. To our third year students, you can stand at the peak, you now stand at the peak of your college journey. This is your defining year. The entire campus now looks to you to set the standard. You are no longer just a student. You are the guardians of our culture, our values, our traditions. The legacy you leave behind starts with the choices you make this semester. As your rector, my hope for you this year goes beyond academic grades. While intellectual excellence is crucial, our mission here is the formation of the whole person. The world outside these walls is changing rapidly, and it demands individuals who possess not just high competence but also deep conscience and compassion. Use this year to build the character, to push past your comfort zones, and to set your sights higher than you ever have before. The greatest artist, Michelangelo, once wrote, "The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark." My dear students, do not settle for a low aim. Do not be satisfied with just getting by or aiming for mediocrity simply because it is safe. Raise your standards. Aim high in your studies. Aim high in your leadership. Aim high in your kindness toward one another. If you stumble while reaching for greatness, we will be here to catch you. But we will never content ourselves with watching you aim low. A call to action for this new semester. As we begin this new chapter, I want to challenge you with 3 simple commitments from you. Be present. Show up fully in your classes, in your clubs, and your friendships. Don't live behind the screens. Live in the moments happening right now. Second, lift as you climb. Look out for your peers. If you see someone struggling academically or emotionally, reach out. We rise by lifting others. Third, welcome the freshmen. Remember how daunting it was on your first day. Be the smiling face, guiding hand, and the older sibling, the new first year's name. And finally, I would like to place before you a parental plea. Beyond this campus walls lies a world and a nation undergoing profound changes. As young intellectuals, I plead with you, Do not look at the world with passive eyes. Develop a critical mind. Read widely, question deeply, and seek truly to understand the socio-political realities of our time, rather than merely consuming the loudest voice on the screens. To do this, you must first claim your own inner freedom. Liberate yourself from sectarian thoughts, narrow prejudices, and the tribalism that seeks to divide humanity into us versus them. A true education does not construct walls, it builds bridges. Your education here is meant to expand your horizon, not to shrink it. This liberation begins with the company you keep. Be deeply discerning in your friendships. Do not surround yourselves with the people who merely echo your own thoughts, flatter your ego, or encourage the complacency. Instead, choose friends who challenge you to think better, who hold you to a higher moral standard, and whose integrity inspires your own. True friendship is a partnership in goodness and truth. Choose companions who help you to grow into person God created you to be. And finally, I believe the doors of all the faculty members and the fathers here are always open to you. We are here to guide you, to listen to you, and to celebrate your success, your victories. Let us embark on this year with hope, high energy, and a commitment to making it the finest one yet. I pray that God bless each one of you, guides your intellect, and keep you safe. Welcome home, my dear students. Let's make this year truly remarkable. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Father, for your encouraging and inspiring words. Now, I take this opportunity to invite our respected Vice Chancellor and Principal, Father Dr. Martin Porras S.J., to address the students and share his vision and guidance for the academic year ahead.
Reverend Father Joseph Sebastian S.J., the Rector, Father Alphonse Sebastian, the Controller of Examination, Father Edward Mendonça, the Director of XISR, respected faculty members, and my dear lovable Part 2 and Part 3 students. You want more holidays? Yes. 1 month is not enough. Well, then you take 1 year to leave. Okay. At the outset, we are glad that you are here back in the campus. So therefore, a warm welcome back to Xavier home. Okay? For 1 month we missed you. The campus was empty, totally empty. So therefore, we are happy to have you back here. As I said, I always used to say, Xavier University is committed to imparting knowledge. Okay, so therefore that is one of our important missions here. And then we are also committed to your character formation. So therefore knowledge and character formation leading to personal and social transformation. This is what we are committed to. Okay, so therefore our mission of imparting knowledge, imparting character formation, and adding to your personal and social formation will continue, as our motto itself indicates, Prabahito Gyanganga Prabaha. The Mother Ganges flows and nourishes life wherever it goes and brings about transformation. So at Xavier's, knowledge is imparted not only for one's growth, no. Okay, it's imparted so that you lift up others, as Father Rector has rightly pointed out. So therefore, it is in lifting ourselves up. So therefore, it is in working with others, we experience our transformation also. So therefore, that is what we are committed to. So therefore, today's world requires leaders who can make a difference in society. Because in today's world, we are dominated by artificial intelligence. We are also faced with the hard and bitter reality of economic inequality, social injustice. So in this context, we need leaders who will make a difference in the society. And we expect that you become that leaders, okay, who will make a difference in society. So therefore, you need to embrace the transition that is going to take place in the coming year. Okay, for the rector in the beginning itself made it a point. This year it's going to be a year of deepening. Yes, especially for the third year students. Okay, you will have this year it's going to be a tough year for you because you have not returned your fourth semester examination. Your fifth semester, 6 semesters are yet to come. All my effort to have your fourth semester in this month could not bear fruit because other colleges in AKU, they did not cooperate. So therefore, the third year, the present passed out students, the 6th semester exam is once again postponed. So therefore, your exams are likely to be delayed. So therefore, the college will go ahead with its schedule. So therefore, it's going to be a little tough on you. You will have to face 3 university examinations in this 1 year plus the internal exam. So therefore, please, okay, don't relax. You need to work. And also you need to look for your future studies and you need to look for your placements. So therefore, it's going to be a tough year for you. Okay, the second year students, no problem. Things will be moving as per our schedule because they are under the university. So therefore, here, this year, you need to really work hard. And this year also you will see, okay, changes taking place in yourself. The knowledge that we have imparted, the various subjects that you have studied, slowly you can see the interconnections. Slowly you can see the link between the subjects. So therefore, now this year, especially the second year and third year, things will be falling in line. So therefore, you will be having a better perspective of your subject. So therefore, your outlook will be broadened. So therefore, you need to deepen your knowledge and proceed accordingly. So therefore, I have 4 important suggestions to make, especially for the second year and third year students, because you are no more the freshers. So therefore, the first one, okay, be relentless in your curiosity. Don't be content with the knowledge that you have received in the textbook. Don't be content with the knowledge that the teachers have imparted. No. And don't be content with the content that you get in ChatGPT. No. Okay, you need to be relentless in your search. Okay, so therefore, ask questions. Because by asking questions, you will have better clarity. So therefore, ask questions, ask how, and ask if not what. So therefore, it is by asking questions, okay, you will grow. In fact, the biggest achievers in the world, they kept asking questions. Which means you are not content with the status quo. You keep asking, and that is how you need to improve yourself. So therefore, be curious in your search. Number 2, be brave in your imperfection. You will be shocked. Why imperfection, Father? Yes, all of us have some imperfection within us, but that's okay. Okay, in every imperfection also has on the other side some greater success, and that's what I have put there. So therefore, growth lies on the other side of imperfection. So therefore, you will, okay, stumble, as Father has said, okay, you will stumble, but we are there to lift you up. Don't worry, okay? Stumble, that's how you grow, okay? So therefore, and you will also may not receive the grades that you have expected. Sometimes the grades may be disappointing you, okay? But don't allow that to paralyze you, okay? You need to rise up. every time you fall, make it a point that you rise again. Okay, don't lie down. Don't lie down. Don't allow this to paralyze you and to create fear in you. So therefore, be brave in your perfection. Okay, every person, okay, who has achieved something in life, they were imperfect. They faced failures. They faced disappointments. But every time they rose again. And that should be the lesson that you and I need to learn from them. And third, start fresh. Yes, every year is a fresh. So every new academic year is a fresh page on which you need to write your history. Therefore, start fresh. Okay? Don't allow your past disappointments. Don't allow your past frustrations, your failures. Okay? No. Start new, because every day brings in opportunities. Therefore, you need to start fresh. So therefore, bring new energy into the classroom, bring new enthusiasm into your studies, and also bring your best to the campus so that, okay, you continue to grow. So therefore, start fresh. And this is what I wish for you, okay? You need to commit yourself. Commit yourself, okay, to learn more, not be content with, okay, mediocrity has no place in Xaverian world. Therefore, you need to learn more. So therefore, commit yourself to learn more. Okay? Also commit yourself to become a better person. Every day is an opportunity for us to become a better person. So therefore, make a commitment to become a better person. Make a commitment to serve others. Okay? We exist not only for ourselves. Okay? We are interdependent beings. Therefore, we need others for our growth, and they need ourselves for their growth. So therefore, commit yourself to serving others, and above all, commit yourself to make a difference in society. Okay, that's a very important commitment. 4 commitments you need to make. So therefore, together, let's begin this new academic year. Okay, hoping that we are going to achieve the best. Okay, and that is my wish and prayer for you. Now today, I would like to take a few minutes to introduce some of the new faculty members. Okay, as the college and the university keep growing, we need more and more new faculty. So therefore, we have more faculty staff, okay, joining our college and the university family. So therefore, I would like to, okay, introduce them to you. Okay, you will see that. Okay, we will have a formal introduction later. But sorry. So, in the Jesuit, among the Jesuits, we have 2 more, okay, fathers joining the university and the college. So therefore, we have Father Premla joining the Department of Mass Communication. Then we have Father Edward Mendonca, okay, who is appointed as the director of XISR. He will be joining the Department of Hindi. So we have 4 members joining the Department of Commerce from this academic year. Then we have, in the School of Management, we have 2 more faculties, okay. So therefore we have Mr. Divyajit and Ms. Megha Pradhan, okay. 2 of them will be joining there. So we have more faculties, okay, in the coming year. Then we have in the Department, School of Languages, we have 2 more people, okay. We have Dr. Samir Hassan and Dr. Sana Asif. So therefore we have 2 new faces there. As we have introduced more and more art stream, so in the School of Arts and Humanities, we have 3 new faces. Okay, in the Department of Economics, we have Ms. Riya Mishra. In the Department of Political Science, we have Dr. Shilpi Ghosh, and in the same department we have Kumar Rao. So therefore all of them will be joining the School of Arts and Humanities. Then we have also added, okay, 1 more lab assistant, okay. So we have Mr. Bal Raju as the lab assistant, okay, once again catering to your needs. And we have also another office assistant, okay, to smoothen the office work. So therefore we have Ms. Swarnalata. So in the cleanliness department, we have added 2 more new staff, okay. We have Ms. Renu and Mr. Robert. So therefore we have added more faculties, more staff, okay, in the university, and this is going to be an yearly feature as the university grows, as more and more departments are introduced, okay. So we will have the more expansions, okay. So that's all I want to thank you. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Father, for your inspiring words and continued encouragement. To guide us further, I invite our respected Father, Dr. Alphonse Sebastian, SJ, Controller of Examinations, to brief us on the modalities of various examination conducted throughout the academic year.
The examination policies, but I like to highlight some important policies that concerns your passing. Okay, so please pay attention, especially the third years and also the second years. Can anyone recognize what is this? Below, raise your hand. It is a check. May 25th we completed exam. Today, did you see this picture? Yes or no? Very good. Okay. So this is called robotic fish, prepared by a research student in UK. The speciality of this fish is, this is left into a water body. It eats the plastic that is in the water body. Using that plastic, it generates its own power. Okay. I am showing you this because the third year students, you are the final year, your academic search should be something new, something innovative, something application based. Don't be just satisfied with the minimum theory, practicals, but it should go beyond what Father Rector emphasized and what Father Martin also emphasized. That should be your search. Okay, I am a doctorate in computer science. I keep looking at newer things. See, none of you look at. We also learn every day, though we are professors. That search, that quest to know new, apply oneself, prepare for the future, that should be the single point, especially for third year student. Okay, so keeping all these factors in mind, your internal assessment, we have got just 2 modules only. Okay, first one is end of the semester you will have the model test, that is compulsory written. Second one, you have only one student seminar, that will be end of November. Okay, we have kept only one, keeping this research, innovation, methodology for the future in mind. As Father said, in between there may be your 4th semester examination, and by this time you have grown up in your language, presentation skill. Okay, so only one internal assessment, at the same time it carries a greater weightage. Okay, so one internal test, one assessment. These two put together consists of 35 internal marks. So take it seriously. If you do badly, then automatically your CGPA, SGPA will come down. Okay. Yesterday I met a girl. She is a passed out student. She has come telling, Father, I have got only 2 marks in the internal. I asked what happened. She did not appear in any of them. And I told her, you will never pass in the external also. That's the fact. Okay, so please take it. The next semester also we have got only one. So we are keeping just only one so that you spend more time in your projects, in your management thesis, in your project work, learning something new, do some certificate courses, get ready for the placement and job, necessary skills that you need to be recruited. Keeping all these factors in mind, we have kept just only one. Okay, so you have enough time. Later you should not complain that we did not consider your request. It's up to you now. Okay, yes. So that internal student seminar 15 marks, model test 20 marks, and 5 marks attendance consists of your CAE. The university students, okay, they have got different curriculum, okay, under There are major course, minor course, okay, ability enhancements, various things are there. Just like to bring to your attention this part. Category, wherever there is a combined course, okay, a paper which has got both theory and practical, okay, such papers, you have mid-semester test 15 marks, class presentation 5, activity-based learning 5, practical test 10 and attendance 5, altogether 40 marks. Okay, all these details, it will be in the handbook. I will share it with you, the notice, immediately in a couple of days, so you can go through. And also the practical courses, the lab manual for this year is available in the stationery shop. You know where the stationery is? Just after the new canteen. So it will not be in controller's office, it will be in the stationery. It's ready printed and kept. Each lab course you should have one lab manual and start writing them properly. 2 lab tests, okay, compulsory, an average of both the tests, the marks will be awarded to you. So as our effort, the examination department is to move you from remembering, understanding, applying, especially second year students. Last year all your internal module, external module, the more emphasis was given to remember, understanding, applying. So this year we will expect you to move from that side to the upper level of learning, where analyzing, evaluating, creating. So all the internal assessments, your question papers, all our efforts will be to, so more focus will be given to the higher order cognitive learning. So based on that, for the second and third years, the model test that we have, so part 1 we have short answer questions, part 2 short essay, long essay. In the long essay there will be one case study compulsory for part 2 and part 3. 12 marks case study is compulsory. Okay, so you have no exception, there is no choice. Out of 2 you have to appear for one case study. This will be the standard pattern. And when it comes to passing grade, internal marks 40, external marks 60. There is no pass mark in internal. Okay, but when you write external marks, suppose your paper is, you are writing 60 marks, minimum 24, 40% you should get. And both put together 40 you should get, then only you are pass in that subject. Okay, yes. This is the CGPA, SGPA calculation for the university students, even for AKU. Okay, your number is always indicated by the grade point. Based on this grade point, your CGPA is calculated. Okay, so all these rules are in the university as well as college website, you can find out. Okay, there is one at last called WH, withheld. Okay, in the examination, if you are caught using unfair means, your mark sheet will carry WH, withheld. That will remain there till you go through the process and clear. So some of you, please pay attention. That is the meaning of withheld. For the university students, once examination is over, results are declared, there are 2 provisions, scrutiny and re-evaluation. Okay, you can follow the procedure to go through any one of these. Now come to the important part. Some of my observations the last 1 year. Okay, students are taking continuous internal modules very lightly. Last year I went through all of your marks, both the semesters. Many students have their CGPA is 6-7 only. Many of them. Which means, and I analyzed and saw many of you are scoring very low in the internal assessment, and because of that your CGPA is dropping down. So you have to equally do well. Don't expect only external I will score 50, 40. 20% students only do that, others cannot do it. Doesn't happen. Okay, so if you want an overall high CGPA, you must pay attention to the internal assessment, all the components, and properly you do it. And number of students eligible to fill end semester examination form, that is also on the increase. Like semester 2, we had almost 150 students, lack of attendance. Then I see once form filling is given, they are running pillar to post to clear that. Some of them sweating, पसीना सब इतना हो रहा है, 4 महीना आराम कर रहा है, उसी दिन पसीना छूटेगा. This is not a good characteristic of a Xavierian. Okay, so that is on the increase. So please pay attention to your regular class attendance and all the activities related to that. The performance of the students in the AKU, that also is dropping down so much. Okay, earlier we used to have CGPA students at least in every class 8 to 12, 15, above 9. Now except 2, all are scoring very poor. Okay, so which means you are not focusing on the examinations. Of course, the uncertainty of examination, that also add to the problem that is existing. However, the final degree that you get wherever you go, please remember they all look for the CGPA, higher CGPA. Okay, so you have to ensure that that is taking place. The next one is the number of students caught using unfair means. That also is on the increase. Last semester we had almost 17 students caught with unfair means. That is the highest number in all of our 10-12 years, which means you are all not studying, you are waiting on the method how you can copy and please remember AKU University also, if any student is caught having the mobile phone in the examination, all your examinations will be cancelled. This is the new rule. Don't think only that particular course or particular paper. All the papers will be cancelled and you have to repeat. Okay? If you have that much courage to pass again, you try. But it's a very serious offense, but many of them are still there, they will repeat it. The backlog students, that number also is increasing. Okay, for example, I think third year students, there are 52 who are backlog. If you don't clear the backlog in the first semester and second semester, fifth semester you cannot write. So 2 provisions, even second years also, end of this year you need to clear all the backlog papers in the first and second semester. Otherwise you may go to third year, but you will not be allowed to write your fifth semester examination. Okay, so you have got this 1 year, now second semester exam will come. All those who have kindly cleared that, then you are on your regular schedule. Second is minimum 5 CGPA you need to have. These are the 2 provisions to appear for the fifth semester examination. So this year, all those who come under the backlog, kindly take care. Some circumstance, you are missing the examination, please follow proper procedure. You are supposed to write an application, attach the cause for your absence, submit in the office on time. Exams are over, results are given, then some students are coming. Although I will reject it, okay? So follow through the rules, you need to go through this. And for university students, all your examination related activities are in the examination portal, okay? So manage your registration number, things like that. And anybody caught with unfair means in the end semester examination, we will call your parents and inform them. It's a policy last year, we have passed. You are caught with unfair means, your parents will be called and informed. If needed be, they will come. Many of you are copying, but not, your parents do not know. End of the year they come, they say don't know anything. So office, examination department, general office, they will call your parent and inform of the unfair means that you are caught with. Okay? Then use these following email IDs. examination@xcmt.edu for all the third years, examination@xup.ac.in for all your communication. Don't mix up. Okay? So finally, you read this picture? Same classroom, same teachers, same rules, same environment. Some turn out to be doctors, some turn out to be engineers, and others turn out to be So don't complain the system. Raise your standard, have a dream and work towards it. Put your hard work, then you will reach your vision. Wish you all the best.
Their internship experience, practical learning and valuable insight will especially help our second year students understand the values and opportunity, challenges and expectations that await them. To begin, I would like to invite Ms. Ayushi from BBA third year to share her internship experience and learning journey.
But last year some of the parents came to us and told us, Father, we also need to be informed. So therefore, if you are suspended for any reason or the other, the notice will be sent to your parents and we will also call them by mobile and inform them. Number one. Number two, Aryabhat Knowledge University is quite alarmed by the number of unfair means cases. In fact, as Father has rightly pointed out, last year we received the highest number. It has never happened in the history of St. Xavier's College of Management and Technology. And this in spite of me addressing the students on the day of issuing the admit card. Now, Aryabhat Knowledge University, I just overheard, they are going to come out with a very stringent rule. The rule is this: if a student is caught using unfair means more than once, which means if you are caught using unfair means second time, they may not allow you to complete your degree. They may cancel your degree. They are planning to come up with a very stringent conditions. They are very serious about the number of the cases increasing day by day. So therefore, please be aware of the new rule that AKU is planning to introduce. You need to, avoid this temptation of engaging in unfair means. Instead, you must work hard. That's why I have been telling you at Xavier's, you need to earn your degree. It will not be given to you. So therefore, what Father COE has said is very, very important. Okay, thank you.
Good morning, respected Father Rector, Father Principal, Father COE, Father Director, esteemed faculty members, and my dear friends. Internships are not just about gaining experience, they are about building perspective. And today, I stand here to share my perspective and my learnings with you all. Firstly, I would like to sincerely thank the management for providing me with this opportunity to share my learning journey and reflect on the valuable experiences gained during my internship. Recently, I completed a 1-month internship in the Human Resource Department at Jayaprakash Narayan International Airport under the Airports Authority of India. This internship provided me a chance to witness how HR functions operate in a dynamic and highly regulated public sector environment. One of the most enriching aspects of my internship was my involvement in event management. I had the opportunity to serve as a student coordinator during Yatri Suvidha Divas, where I coordinated invitations for students from our college. This experience enhanced my communication, coordination, and organizational skills while teaching me the importance of teamwork, planning, and execution in managing large-scale events. In addition, I was involved in social media handling and engagement activities, which gave me a good exposure to corporate communication and public outreach. I learned how organizations strategically communicate with the stakeholders and maintain a professional public image. From an HR perspective, I gained valuable insights into employee welfare and administrative processes.
My internship project focused on understanding the role of HR in administering medical benefits to AAI beneficiaries. Through interaction with the HR professionals, I studied how medical claims are processed, verified and coordinated across departments. What made this internship truly meaningful was the transition from classroom concepts to practical application. Subjects such as human resource, organizational behavior, and corporate communication were no longer chapters in a textbook. They became real processes, real responsibilities, and real challenges. The experience helped me to bridge the gap between academic learning and workplace realities. I look forward to leveraging the skills and experience gained during this internship in both my academic and professional journey. The exposure to stakeholder coordination, employee welfare administration, social media communication, and cross-functional collaboration has equipped me with a practical understanding of workplace dynamics. As I prepare to enter the corporate world, I aim to apply these learnings to create employee-centric solutions and contribute to organizational growth. This internship has provided me a strong foundation upon which I intend to build my future career as an HR professional, continuously learning, adapting, and adding value to the organizations I become a part of. To leave you with a final thought on what this internship taught me, I would say the true value of an internship lies not in the duration, but in the lessons learned and the confidence gained. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Ayushi, for sharing your inspiring journey and valuable insight. I'm sure your experience have motivated and guided our students. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Shlok Dadich from BCA third year to share his internship experience and learning journey.
Respected Rector, Principal, Vice Principal, COE, esteemed faculty members, and my dear friends. A very good morning to all of you. As I begin our new academic year, I feel privileged to stand here and share an experience that shaped the way I look at my education. Last month, I completed a 1-month internship as a data analyst intern at the Central Square Foundation located at New Secretariat, Patna. I had this opportunity to undertake it together with my classmate, Vaishnavi. What began as an academic requirement soon turned into one of the most valuable learning experiences of my journey so far. One that helped me move from the certainty of classroom concepts to the unpredictability of real-world data. Our primary responsibility was working with educational data sets covering more than 70,000 government schools across Bihar, with a particular focus on complex resource centers. Over the month, we handled data cleaning, consolidation, validation, built dashboards, designed reports, and carried out analysis on data sets that were large, raw, and often unstructured. One of our key deliverables was a Power BI dashboard built around the Parak 2024 report, comparing performance across different districts of Bihar. The part of this internship closest to my heart was building an interactive HTML map of Bihar, where we plotted every complex resource center using its latitude and longitude extracted directly from its raw geographical data. Seeing rows of numbers turn into a living, clickable map of our state was genuinely thrilling. I am glad to share that this project was appreciated not only by our mentors but also the Director of Primary Education, Bihar. This internship also taught me that AI is fast becoming an essential professional tool, not a shortcut. We use AI and prompt engineering throughout our work to analyze data faster, explore better approaches, and learn on the go. But the biggest lesson here was this: AI does not replace thinking. If anything, a good prompt demands even clearer thinking than before. Beyond technical skills, this internship strengthened qualities that I could not have learned from a textbook. Strategic and analytical thinking, a solution-based mindset, collaboration, clear communication, ownership, and adaptability. I learned to look beyond the problem and focus on the solution ahead of it. And through it all, the team at CSF never once treated us as interns. They treated us as teammates, and their patience, guidance, and trust made this experience truly meaningful. To all of you beginning this new academic session with me, I would earnestly encourage you to step out and explore internships, hackathons, competitions, workshops, and certifications. Practical exposure teaches us what no classroom fully can, and the skills we build outside our syllabus are often the ones that shapes us the most. This internship lasted only 1 month, but I know its lessons will stay with me for a lifetime. I am sincerely thankful to our placement cell for giving me this opportunity, which reached us through the internship groups they made, and to our college also for consistently opening doors that prepare us for the work in the industry. I would also like to thank our helpful professors of the Computer Science Department, Mukesh sir, Rakesh sir, and Sumit sir, who guided and supported us throughout the journey. As we step into this new academic year, let us carry forward the same spirit of curiosity, of continuous learning, and of quiet, steady growth. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shlok, for sharing your wonderful experience and practical learning. Let us give both of our speakers a warm round of applause for their valuable contributions. A positive spirit and motivation help us move forward with confidence. To fill this gathering with inspiration and enthusiasm, I would now like to invite Dhwani Club to present a motivational song.
I confess, bowing here, I find my rest. Without you, I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Blessings run deep. Your grace is wide, grace is found, is where you are, and where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me, yeah. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. So teach my soul to rise to you. When temptation comes my way, and when I get lost and I fall on you, God, you are my hope and stay. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you.
So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never died. My father told me, oh, oh, oh. He said one day you'll leave this world behind. You will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me, oh, oh, so one day you'll leave this world behind. So live your life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
I take this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the members of the management and respected faculty members for their guidance and words of wisdom for the new academic year. Special thanks to Ms. Shilpa Sharma, Chair of the Academic Activities Committee, and her dedicated team for curating this event so effectively. We also extend an appreciation to Dr. Rachna Thakur, Dean Academics, for her constant guidance and encouragement. Our sincere thanks are also due to Dr. Rakesh Kumar Pathak, Dean Activities, for curating this event so effectively. We are grateful to the members of Department of Journalism and Mass Communication for their dedicated photography and videography support. I also acknowledge the valuable contributions of our technical and support staff, whose efforts behind the scene ensure the smooth conduct of today's program. Finally, to all the fellow students, I wish you a productive, successful and memorable academic year ahead. May we continue to learn, grow and uphold the values of Xavier University, Patna. Thank you. Jai Xavier, Jai Bharat.